The first personality type that we're going to address, said Debra Silverman, the astrologer and psychotherapist, is water. Water are 3 signs. It's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But it doesn't require you to be any one of those signs for these particular patterns to show up in your life. So if you suffer from feeling like an introvert, from not having words at times, for feeling like you want to escape or you want to be alone, if you're someone that has a really high sensitivity to smells, to visuals, to colors, to people, almost like you're allergic at times to certain humans and you get a reaction and it demands you to pull back and retreat and become slightly alienated or separated, that is a water personality type. And the karma that comes with it at worst, the downside, is you don't want to be around people. And you don't want to be in a relationship. You like dogs, you like cats, and you like little people that don't talk. But when it comes to the humans that are offensive or loud, or they're pushy, or they're demanding, you recoil, you retreat. And instead of standing your ground and knowing how to be peaceful while they're doing their personality, you shut down. So the karma of a water person can be addiction and escapism and the desire to not be here. It goes all the way to suicidal thoughts. It's the personality type that doesn't understand that their promise, their gift, is being able to feel. And that the ability to feel, while it does include tears, while it does include joy, has a wavy ride to it. So there's times where you're going to go through moodiness. There's times where you're going to feel the desire to not be included in the human race. Like you'd rather stay home, put on some music, put on some candles, and have some altered states, whether it's a glass of wine or it's a cigarette or it's smoking or some way to get out of here. That's the low road, that your karma has given you a weight that makes you feel like it's not okay to be with people. Well, the alternate route, the high road of karma, in the name of water, is to say that you're a healer. And your gift is to be quiet with people. To not take them into your body and become victimized by it, but rather to sit still, to learn meditation. To understand the quality of stillness is a practice, it's art. And the artist doesn't require applause, water people. You can do it by yourself with the wonderful sensation of being alone and happy, being with people and being still, being at the party and just watching, not needing to talk, but feeling guilt-free cards. That's what I always want to give to a water person. You are guilt-free to not talk, to not engage, except you mustn't say to yourself, oh, I don't like people. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I feel so victimized. That conversation at the high level has to be diminished to, I can sit here, be witnessed, and witness without feeling self-conscious. So my invitation for you, if you're interested in learning astrology, is to figure out where in your chart is the water element being affected. Are there squares? Are there contractions? Is there a strong water influence indirectly by the 4th, 12th, or 8th house? There's a lot of ways you're going to learn when you study astrology where the water comes in. It may not be that you're a water sign, but everything I just said, you're going to go, oh my God, that's so me. And then you want to ask this question. What's my promise? What's the high road? What's the lesson that comes with this so that I, as the first video that I did earlier, so that I can lift this up from the eyes of the observer, from the witness, and bless this quality rather than being victim to it? All you got to do is think of Dalai Lama. He's a double water sign. He spends his life in meditation. Even though his life has been so hard, he has the gift of compassion and peace and kindness no matter what's thrown at him. You can be that way too. And that's why I want you to study astrology.